Hello, my Jelly Fighters. My name is Jim, and this is your Daily Brogue for October 5th, 2021. I'm talking about Mina Lee's anti-capitalist screed. I guess it's not really a screed, but wine. TikTok is kind of bad for fashion, right? And the point of that was TikTok increased the speed at which fashion churned. She's sort of saying that fashion churned previously at a 20-year rate. I'm not sure when that was. Fashion churn, I think, used to be seasonal and has been that way at least since the 50s. But it is utterly believable that in the age of TikTok, I survived the fire dance. Okay. It's utterly conceivable that in the age of TikTok, the speed at which fashion changes is incredibly quick, right? I can believe it, you can believe it, we can all believe it, so let's just go on believing it. Did I find out? Oh. And this is, of course, because capitalism, the boogeyman to end all boogeymen, the mother of all boogeymen, maybe. I think that really was capitalism's name on, what was that show? What was that stupid show? Obstruction, my least favorite. Why couldn't he have stolen the obstruction wand staff? Okay. Bad. Got some bad split mail. At least it hasn't. Displayed any bad properties. Okay. L. There was something sleeping in there with the goblin. I will not pretend that I approve. So our pal Mina decided to blame capitalism, free markets, the ability of people to get the things they want, rather than to blame people for the kinds of things that they want. Right? And the thing that people want is status. And this was what we talked about last time. The thing that people want in, the fashion talk community, whatever you'd call that, fashion talkers. Okay, now we have a good. Okay, haste is the best. We've got blinking and firebolt, not. The world's best. But the fashion talkers. They are moving at a speed that they're sort of moving at a speed that she doesn't like. There are some things in here that have to do with capitalism, right? Like advertising. The people who want to be influencers, whatever that means. Yes, that means, in this case, that means people get free stuff. -2 scale mail. O is strength. O is strength. Apply I. Protect armor. D. Button. So, one thing that is going on that's interesting is that the fashion companies are sending out clothes to the influencers for free, right? So the influencers get, the fashion talkers get their free clothes from the companies. And when they get them, they all put them on at the same time. Everybody sees everybody with the same sort of clothes on. Now they want to buy those clothes. This is a very, very quick iteration process, right? So that the stuff that was cool last week is no longer cool. It's out of fashion. It's gauche. It's what your country cousin is wearing. And she's fucking your country uncle. I have another tool of protect armor, so that's fine. I will keep that scale mail, or that scale mail and that protect armor until I have a better thing to protect. I'm hoping one of those banded mails has a better thing in it. Another pause. Family stuff, as usual. I mean, that is interesting that that's how they make money. Hey, that's how I got my free copy of Brogue, right? It's all advertising from Big Brogue. What's that? I misread that. I thought that pressure plate was a wand. Or is it ring, excuse me. Okay, that calls for a, oops, no telepathies. That was the last game. Okay. On depth 5. This guy. Okay. Alright, now that might be the first thing that looks useful as a weapon. Okay, we might need to try it. I don't know, the jelly's going the other way. That is interesting. That's sort of the one sort of thing I think you could blame on capitalism is that now the people who are the kind of fashion she's railing against is cheap stuff. She called it Shein. It looked like Sheen, but I guess it's your brand. You can call it whatever you want, which is, you know, just a cheap brand of knockoffs, right? So quick knockoffs. Apparently they see something and they have a 3-day cycle, right? So a real fashion designer designs something, and in 3 days these guys come up with something else, something that looks like it, but with cheaper bits, right? So all that real fashion stuff uses expensive materials and stuff like that, whereas, you know, these guys use lots of polyester and cheap stuff. And she doesn't like polyester, of course, because, well, because it's cheap. Thanks to that cold. Pretty sure there's nothing in that area guarded by an acid mound. And they die. Okay, oh, didn't have any good stuff, really. Probably should have tried some stuff, maybe tried to burn them, have a firebolt. That's what happens halfway, you just get halfway through, you spend more time